This is Therese with One Mother, One Daughter, and I'm here today for my second video for Lovesummerart. Oh, I keep saying Lovesummerart. It's Lovesummerart. But this video is about an A2 size box. Now, I've searched the internet, and I hate to say this, but I think some people put the wrong measurements on their videos. But I found a very good tutorial, so I want to give a shout out to the person that I found this tutorial from, who is Maymay from Maymay Made It. Love her tutorials. They are very good, very detailed, and in this case of the tutorial, she did 2 different boxes. So my main reason for doing this box is not really to show you how to do the box. I will link Maymay's video down below so you can see exactly how to make it, but it's to show you how to how do you say, add that extra oomph to the box, or show you what I did in my case. So I will tell you the basics of the box. In order to make the box, you're going to start off, this is one of the things that I like, with an 8.5 by 9 3/4 base. And for the top, you're going to need 6 5/8 by 7 7/8. So I already cut my papers. Oh, okay. I already cut my papers and scored them. And she tells us to score the large base, which is the bottom of the box, which is 8.5 by 9 3/4, scored every 2 inches on each side. The best part that I like about this card is that it used 8.5 by 11 cardstock. You don't have to worry about the 12 by 12. You don't have to worry about 12 by 16 and all of that to make a box for A2 size card. Love that. So this is the bottom of the box, and I cut it already and scored it at 2 inches on each side. The top is 6 5/8 by 7 7/8, and it's scored 1 inch on each side. So I just showed you how to do this, and I already did cut out my stuff, put it together, scored it and everything, just to save some time. But I implore you to go and look at her video, because she gives really good tips on how to cut the edges so that you can so that your box can come out very uniform and clean. So I will link that video down below. So I don't know, I'll show you how to do the bottom right quick. I already scored them, and it's very important that you get a sharp edge on each of your score lines. And she shows you how to cut. I'm just going to do one side. Cut the box up. And most videos are not showing you this. And then go in and cut a little slither from the side. Go look at her video, because it's really good, which makes the box sit really well. Okay, so that's how you put the box together. I'm shouting this video, I guess it's more like a shout out video to Maymay, so you can go over and check out her channel. She does very good tutorials, not only on boxes but other things. And the thing that I like about her tutorials are they are very clear. I'm not talking fast. I'm talking fast, right? Okay, anyway, she does a tutorial. She does 2 boxes, the box that I just showed you, and a box with an acrylic top, which is see-through. And I wanted that look on my card, so I'm going to show you the box that I made and how we can make that box. So I made these cards for my daughter's teacher, because this is my daughter's favorite teacher. What's her name, Tom? Miss Charles. Favorite teacher. So I made some cards for her, and I wanted to put it in a really nice box. So this is the box that I made. This box is not like the box, except for the dimensions and the size that Maymay made. So I put my own spin on it, and that's what I want to show you how to make. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit different than this box right here. So you can see I laced it all up, and it is absolutely cute. I love it, and it came out. It's just so clean and professional. So let me put this back on and move this to the side and show you. So already, just because, you know, I could talk a lot and take a long time. I already put the base on. Remember, go look at Maymay's video so you can see I already did the base. And I already cut my top, scored it and everything. So this is where I was different. She made her tops the way she did them, and I'm making mine the way I'm making them. So I want a circle in the middle so that I can put some acrylic through it. So I put one of my circle dies on here, and it doesn't matter what die it is or how you cut it out. If you draw a circle and cut it, you cut your circle. In my case, I have to use a die, and I'm using my Cuttlebug. Now, these are the parts I'm going to show you because these are the ones that I don't want to say it's complicated, but yeah, I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, I know you see my broken Cuttlebug Maddie thing, but it still works. I just put some tape on it and boom, I'm still using it. So okay, I have my circle on here, but if I cut it like this, it's gonna cut through on the back, and I don't want that. So what I do is take the flaps and put it up. Now it will leave a mark, but that's okay because we're gonna cover that mark up. So let's cut that through. Move this Cuttlebug. And I have a video just in case anyone haven't seen on how you can fix your Cuttlebug if your Cuttlebug breaks, if it goes around without the if it turns around without the wheel showing. So look on my page, I do have a video for that. Okay, so this to the side. And you can see there are marks from where I ran it through. Can you see that? Let me turn it to the side like that. You can see that mark, but you're not even going to see that. So carefully, I'm going to take a little piece of paper with that. Okay. Take that off. Put this to the side. You don't need this or the circle anymore. You can save that for another project. And this paper is very flimsy, but hopefully what I'm going to do to it will make up for it. So here is the cutout circle. I'm going to get a piece of acetate that's going to fit in the middle. If I can find one. Okay. So I'm going to keep it on this backing. That way it doesn't get so messy from... Okay, a piece of scissors. I need a pair of scissors. Cut me out a square. Where's my circle? Easier to do it like this. It's going to go around the circle that I cut. And here is my circle. And I just made it to fit in it. Can you see that? Just made it. So what we're going to do is put adhesive around the circle here. And I like to use this adhesive. It's a very, very good adhesive. And I got it from Walmart. I don't have a Walmart near me, but I ordered it and it's really good. I'm just going to put little pieces. Okay, so it's not a shaker box. It doesn't have to be completely sealed. We just have to get that on there and around. And I like to make the most of my products. So I am cutting this down because all we gotta do is keep it closed. It doesn't have to be like completely sealed. Okay. Now I know I said that I was going to do accessories, but I needed to make a box. So I thought that I would add this to it. And this is good for when you're going out. People invite you to barbecues or events or something like that. And you can bring a little, oh, thank you for inviting me gift. So you can bring them a pack of your cards and package them up really cute. And maybe they'll want to order some from you. So, okay, let's smooth that down and then take all the adhesive off. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, so what I've done is I've used my Martha Stewart punch. You can use any punch that you want that's going to go with your project. Oh, look at that. It's giving me some problems. Okay. That's going to go with your project. And cut your paper in 1-inch strips. And just sit at in front of your TV or whatever you're doing and punch away. I'm going to show you my punches. These are my punches right there. You can see them, and I'll show you which punch I used close up. Okay, so all of those are off. Let's get the plastic, acrylic, put it on there. See, this is why I keep it on it to the very end. I didn't give myself much room, so I want to... Okay. Okay, so you can see I did go over. I'm just going to use my adhesive remover and remove that. And I removed some paper. I'll put some over that. Okay, so here is with the acrylic. Now we're going to put the top together. And I already put adhesive on the tabs. And again, this paper is really, really flimsy. But it's going to work for what I want to do. Hopefully the extra paper that I'm going to put on the edges will make it less flimsy. Okay? So there's the top of my box. Now here's where I say I'm going to do something different. Instead of putting all my flaps on the outside of the box like I did the other one, what I'm going to do is put it on the inside. So already I put my adhesive on and I kind of cut this part on an angle. So I'm going to take the adhesive off of here. Wow, I'm up to 13 minutes. I can't believe it. The time just goes so fast. Okay. And you can see where the mark is left from when I cut through. And I'm just going to put this on the inside of my box. I'm going to put the top on. Push it back. Open it up. Go on the inside and smooth it down. So that's cute, just like that, right? I had this paper. This paper was gifted to me, and I'm finally able to use it. So now we're going to take our strips, get some strips that's cut at 1 inch. Now, if you have a pattern, like I have a pattern here, I cut them at 1 inch, and I cut them from the bottom. Is this the right way? Wait, let me make sure I got it. Yeah, I cut them from the bottom. Wait a minute. This one ain't cut right. Wait a minute. from the top. Let's cut from the top. Okay, this is cut from the bottom. I cut them from the bottom so that I can get the pattern when it's sitting on the box, cause sit with the cupcakes facing up. So that's what I did. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go halfway down the box lid once and then twice again. So let's do that together. Grab myself some adhesive. The box flush, and I'm going to go halfway right to the edge here. Okay, and then clip. Oops, not there. And another piece. And I'm going to put this flush with the top. Can you see that? So it goes over the edge and give it an edge. So I'm going to complete this and I'll be right back and show you. Okay, so I've done the 3 sides, but what I want to show you is to make sure, right, that you put them at the same height so that it'll be even on each of the sides. So I'm just using this like this, cutting it off. And there's one more. See, that's how it looks. And then you're going to put one more. Flush at the top. I mean, you can put as many as you want, but I only put 2. Cut off at the edge. Now, isn't that just darling? Look at that. And then you can put your little sentiment up there. And you can even use this for a cupcake box. Wow, wouldn't this be cute for some little cupcakes? Put some little liners in there, cut some little circles out. But here is the box. Now I'm going to bring my original box back in. And this one opens, the whole top comes off. I want to do a video on how I make these little badge things, because I only have the circle dies. I don't have the scallop dies that go with it. So I may do a video on how I do that. But with the black, isn't it very elegant? It's very clean. That's the inside where I cover it up. I'll do that on that video, but I haven't done this yet, where I cover up the glue so you can't see it. And this paper pack is a recollections. That black and white paper is a recollections pack. And here is the card. I just want to thank and give a shout out again to Maymay from Maymay Made It, because she is an awesome tutorialist. She does awesome tutorials. And yeah. Okay, so this one opens, lifts off. Put that back. And this one lifts off like this, like a cupcake box. Don't that kind of remind you, like, oh, there's going to be some goodies in there? So, yeah, that's Therese with One Mother and One Daughter. Thanks for stopping by our channel. Please don't forget to thumbs up if you found this video helpful, because this is a helpful video. And don't forget to check out Maymay. So, that's it. Bye.